Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails to Azure Part 70. In the previous video, we arrived in Crois City and then began talking to everyone because you thought the climax of the story meant that you didn't have NPCs to talk to? You fool! There's always NPCs to talk to. We did a little Crois City tour. I believe we talked to everyone. Major things, we found some info on Grimwood. We learned that the mysterious grave apparently belongs to his wife and children, and that he gave some strange instructions to Pete that honestly have me thinking that Grimwood's actually the one who killed Guy, or was at least involved in Guy's death. And I think that's what Lloyd's thinking too, based on some of his little cryptic thoughts to himself. What are we supposed to be doing again? We're going to the SSS building, right? Okay, come on. I never managed to sneak past you, but I'm going to do it this time. Haha! Now, I've got to sneak past you. I'm spending more time trying to sneak past than if I'd just gotten into the fight. And used a smoke grenade. But I mean, we did also find, like, they mentioned something about Reigns, Grace's partner, is missing, but I mean, I feel like I looked everywhere and I could not find him, so I don't know if that's something we can do right now. Because admin district, we hit up everything. Harbor district, we hit up everything. Entertainment, we hit up everything. Residential, yes. Downtown, yes. Station Street, nobody's there. Back alley, yes. We can't go there. Can't go there. Well, we can go to Mainz, but he wasn't at the cathedral. We didn't try to go down West Crossbell Highway? I'm just gonna assume, man, there's nothing there, dude. Right? There's nothing there.
特務支援か。
帰ってきたわね。帰ってきた。おかえり。行ってきます。
よし、それじゃあ鍋を始めよう。キーヤが準備してくれたから肉、魚、野菜たっぷりある。
It's like, where's my
たく
food?
さん食べて
Where's my hot
早め
pot?
に休んで明日に備えよう。いただきます。
Yeah, Wazzy, no sneaking off to do weird things at night. Go to bed early.
なんだか懐かしすぎるぜ。
はい。まだ1ヶ月くらいしか経っていませんけど。
さすがに感慨深いね。
でも思ったよりも荒らされてはいないわね。てっきり国防軍の捜索が入っているかと思ったけど。
ひょっとしてキーヤへの配慮があるのかもしれない。大統領サイドにとってあの子はあまりに重要な存在だ。大切にしていた場所を荒らして機嫌を損ねたくないのかもしれない。
I mean, they don't seem to have any qualms about trying to attack us, so,
なるほどね。
なんか露骨ですが、変わってないのは嬉しいです。
Oh, kitty cat. What's up, buddy?
さあ、無事でいてくれたのね。
Okay, yeah. Really? Wow, that's super surprising. I can't believe you're telling us this now.
そう、お疲れ様。ええ、少し留守にしていただけです。またきっと戻ってきます。
なんて言ってるんだ。
Meow meow, meow 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 meow?
どうやらあれからずっとここで暮らしていたみたいで。
He said he's pissed that he hasn't been given any fish lately.
私たち同居人のことも一応気にかけてくれたようです。
Also, rent was due on the first of the month. What the hell, guys? I had to turn in all my mackerel to pay rent.
猫にしては珍しいくらい律儀ね。せっかくですからキャットフードの用意をしておきましょうか。
Honestly, I was about to give him a super fish. Like a... Actually, I don't think we have any of our super fish left, but... Cope is really scarfing it down. I believe he missed the taste of cat food. He supposedly hunted his own food while we were away. Damn, really? Not surprised. Cope was looking after himself before he moved in here. Cope, cop, whatever. Cope. Terminal is turned off. I don't think it's getting power. However, it does not appear to have been broken, thankfully. Well, if we need to use a terminal, we can use the one shown on the Merkaba. Can we? I wasn't entirely sure if we could go back to the... It wouldn't let us go back to the Merkaba, right? Because we came in from the south side, and when we tried to go back that way, the game was like, nah, dude. Hey, Randy, you want your boombox? Randy? Randy, your boombox! Randy! I mean, that's what I get for waiting. In my defense, I feel like I definitely should have been able to turn it in on the day I actually bought the boombox. I think that was a little nonsense that we couldn't, but... Let's check Kia's room. The penguin, he's too powerful. Wait, what? Oh, this is Noel's stuff. I was like, what the hell happened here? Yeah, Noel, you friggin'... You bought all that stuff, you don't even have it hanging up no more. Friggin', I want my money back for that stupid bike. Alright, let's hit the garage and, put the pedal to the floor.
俺たちの車、なんとか無事みたいだな。
よかった。一安心です。
しかしこれって確かディーター市長にある程度融通してもらったんだよね。それを使って彼を逮捕しに行くなんて皮肉が効いているじゃないか。
Very true, old Wazzy.
そうね、本当に。ワジ君、あのね、シャレになっていません。
I thought it was funny.
まあ経緯はどうあれ、こいつも支援課の一員だ。ちゃんと使えるかどうか中もチェックするとしようぜ。
ああ、そうだな。
They stole the stereo though. No. Where are we gonna get our tunes?
整備状況はいいし、問題なく動かせますよ。確かにこの子なら強行突破も難なくこなしてくれそうです。
そうか。
これで突入用の車両は確保できましたが、一旦課長たちのところに戻りましょうか。そうね、最終的な段取りも聞いておきたいし。
これは
車載の通信機だな。どこかからの連絡みたい。
I'm a spooky radio ghost.
ロイドさん。
ああ、オンにしてみてくれ。みんな、念のため声は立てないよう頼む。
お久しぶりね、特務支援課のみんな。
Is that Kalika? I think that's... I mean, we did... There was Lynn who kind of referenced her.
キリカよ。
Yeah, it is Kalika.
キリカローラン。
キリカさんすか。
カルバードの諜報機関のお姉さんか。まだクロスベルにいたとはね。
でもどうしてこんなところに通信を？私たちの動きを全て把握しているんですか？
この状況であなたたちがどう動くか予測しただけよ。忙しい中、時間を取らせて申し訳ないのだけど、情報交換をする気はないかしら。
I mean, I guess.
それ
It's not
は
like we're on a time crunch or nothing. Not like we just spent the last hour
です。
running around talking to people.
どちらに行けばいいんですか？
クロスベル駅へ3番ホームに停車している列車の2番車両に。
Alright.
駅に人気はないから安心するといいわ。
わかりました。3番ホームの列車の
You know anything about a reporter named Rains?
ところで、レクターさんもそち
Yeah,
ら
I
に。
was also wondering that if she's here, then, you know, you kind of assume Lecter's here as well.
ご明察。
相変わらず千里眼みたいな人ですね。しかもレクター隊員もいるみたいだけど。
まあ行ってみるしかねえだろう。
ああ、クロスベル駅に行こ
了解です。
念のため備えだけはしといた方がいいかもね。
I wonder if we should go get Dudley. I feel like Dudley might have some good dialogue. You know what, Noel? Oh, God, I wish we could teleport around. The one time teleporting around would be super useful. We can't use it. Because normally, you know, it's not a big deal for me to just like run around. You're stunned! You're stunned! I got stuck in the freaking corner, man! Don't. What fresh hell is this? Okay, Dudley. If I go back and get you, you better have at least one funny line with Lecter. Go decide on the formation? Well, be quick about it. Yeah, shut up, Dudley. Oh, I'm Dudley. Oh, I'm all Mr. Serious all the time. Anyone over here? Nobody? Anyone up here? I mean, they really do let you do like the entire dungeon again if you wanted to, I guess. Okay, heal me up. Alrighty. Now let's do one last thing. Is there anywhere Reigns could be? I don't think so, man. I think he's freaking gone. I think he's dead. I mean, hopefully not, but I don't know if we encounter him in, like, as part of the story or what. Because I can't think of anywhere else he could be. And we can't go back to the Merkaba, right? Yeah, they won't let us.
Kirika さんたちの話がどれだけかかるかわからない。作戦前だし、用事は一つ。
Actually, you said you will not be able to freely move around the city. One second. I need shells. I think we can get. Oh god, I gotta freaking run to the stupid downtown district. You're stunned. You're stunned. You can't hit me. I want to at least make a few more noodles. Give me shells, girly. I don't know how many. Okay, give me 4 shells. We're out of bellberries. Okay, I don't care enough to go back. Randy, just to give us our best chance. Take an effort real quick. The fate of the world depends on how well you make these noodles, Randy. Only one? Randy, how could you abandon me in my time of need like this? I thought we were bros, man. And then you just go and you make subpar noodles? When, as previously mentioned, the fate of the world rests in the balance? What's your master quartz, buddy? Automatically cover from KO? It actually does let you switch you around. You have anything? You're so garbage. Don't ever talk to me again, sir. Take a shield and I mean, something that gives water at least. I mean, I want you to at least be able to heal. I mean, we're never gonna use you, so I don't know why I care, but really I just want you to be able to heal for the backline, like when you're in the back party. This Pluto Bell. Pluto Bell, Pluto Bell. Is this phone portable? Well, it's not portable, but it's Pluto Bell. Please let me out. You're stunned, you're stunned. You're not cool, you're not cool!
Kirika-san, 作戦。
Okay, just go, man.
さっきは入り口に鍵がかかっていたけど、どうやらキリカさんたちが外したみたいだな。
非常時とはいえ相変わらず勝手なことを。
しかし誰もいねえな。大陸横断鉄道が止まってるなら仕方ねえか。
そうね。鉄道公社の人や帝国、共和国の臨権官も国外退去させられたみたいだし、キリカさんとレクターさんは3番ホームの列車でしたね。
ああ、ホームに降りてみよう。
Platform 3, is that the forbidden platform? Wait, where's platform 3? This is 1. I see 2.
" しかし人がいないホームってのはなんとも物悲しいもんだよな。
横断鉄道の列車もずっと停車したままみたいです。そうね。3番ホームの列車というとあちらかしら。
あの列車の前から2番目の車両だったな。
向こうにある連絡橋から渡れそうだね。
よし、行ってみよう。
Yeah, I thought they're gonna make fun of me for going through the wrong door, but thankfully they thought about this. They thought this through. Second platform 3, second car. Get in the train, Lloyd. Get in the train. There we go.
3番ホーム、2番車両。しかも鍵がかかっていない。
You should still kick it in for dramatic effect.
どうする？
It's how you assert dominance. Put them on the back foot immediately. Just kick in the door and smack Lecter in the face with your tonfas, and then just start talking like you didn't actually just disrespect him.
いや、久しぶりだな。
ご無沙汰しています。
なるほど。列車の通信機から支援課の車に連絡したんですね。
ご明察。改めて見るとそうそうたる顔ぶれね。一家の主任捜査官と聖杯のドミニオンが一緒なんて。
I mean, to be fair, we always had Wazzy. He was always a part of the gang,
当然
even when he didn't know he was.
そろそろ掴んでいるか。
社交辞令はそのくらいにしていただこう。
まさかあなた方がクロスベルに残っているとは思っていませんでした。あれからずっとこの町に。
ああ、調べることがいろいろとあったからな。だがこれでようやくエレボニアに帰れそうだぜ。
調べること？
Yeah, I thought Erebony was like in trouble or something. Shouldn't you be doing something over there?
つうか、あんたのボスが撃たれて行方不明なんだろうが。こんなところで油売ってていいのかよ。
ああ、ギリアスのおっさんのことか。俺が急いで帰ったところで助けられるわけでもないしな。それにあのおっさんにしてみりゃ自分のこともクロスベル
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like, oh yeah, actually I'm the one who shot him and it's all part of his master plan.
想定していたって。自分が撃たれること。
I mean, do you remember that time when terrorists like attacked all in order to kill Goliath? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows there's a few people who are unhappy with his general activities.
クロスベルのことというのは今回
あのおっさんにとって全ては遊戯版のコマだからな。クロスベルが司法を手に入れて独立どころか大陸全土の支配を目論もうとしていること。帝国軍が返り討ちにあった隙に貴族勢力が帝都を占領したこと。その結果自分が撃たれて兵士の重傷を負ったことによって泥沼の内戦が始まったことにもかかわらず、クロスベルという不可侵の壁ができたことによって共和国の侵攻を食い止められていること。あのおっさんにとっては全て想定していた展開だろうさ。
I mean, okay, I do have to object slightly to him foreseeing the entire, like, oh, of course they're gonna create a copy of an ancient godly artifact that's gonna give Crossbell unimaginable power. Like, come on, he had to at least been a little taken surprised by that.
そんな。
化け物だね。本当に。
That's like a, you know, you're hyping him up, you're gassing him up a little too much. Him foreseeing that he might try like an assassination attempt. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
さすがに鵜呑みにできるものではないが。
まあ結社も帝国方面で動き出しているみたいだけど、本当に恐ろしいのは鉄血宰相かもしれないわね。己すらも駒として利用し、荒ぶる激動の時代を作り出す。まさに傑物。いいえ、怪物だわ。
やばいおっさんだとは思ったが、まさかそこまでとは。
ディーター大統領はそのことに気づいているんですか？
さてどうなのかしら。こう言ってはなんだけど、ディーター・クロイスという人物はパフォーマンスは超一流だわ。
I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's kind of getting his ass kicked, if I'm being honest.
でも実際の政治家としてはやや疑問を感じざるを得ないわね。経営者としての観点からしか政治を動かしていないという意味で。
それは
Are you saying you can't run a country like a business? What?
まああくまで根は銀行家なのでしょう。クロイス家の使命にしても娘の方に任せきり
Yeah,
のよう
Mario
だ
Bell's
し。
the one that I'm more like, you know, afraid's not the right word because I'm not afraid of anything, but I think she's the bigger problem.
ご存知でしたか。
ま、こっちにはこっちの情報ソースがあるんでね。
Do you think the Genis Royal Academy actually let him major in espionage?
あんたらがあのオークションで保護したちびっ子、あの子が核となって司法が誕生した経緯は。お
やれやれ、世俗の勢力がそこまで掴んでいるとはね。
さすがは帝国軍情報局にロックスミス機関か。
誤解してほしくないけど、私にしてもそこの彼にしてもあくまで情報畑の人間よ。個人的な一存で司法をどうこうしようとか考えているわけではないわ。ただ大陸全土を混乱に陥れるきっかけとなったこの事件、その絵を描いた真のフィクサーが誰なのかが知りたいだけなの。
真のフィクサー。
先ほど言ったようにディーター大統領はあくまで経営者としての側面が強すぎるわ。マリアベル城もそこ知れないけど、
There's a
政治面に
fourth
は
secret
技術
party?
方面を一手に引き受けているみたいだし、かといって風の牽制
I
は
mean, are they? I mean, I don't
黒幕というに
think
はあまりに自戒的でストイックすぎるでしょう。
I didn't foresee Grimwood as being the ultimate mastermind. But I definitely think he's implicated in all of this.
ゲリアスのおっさんにしても結社にしてもクロスベルの状況を利用したり利害の一致で協力はしたが主体的に行動してるわけじゃない。
But I mean, I guess if his family died in a tragic accident, maybe that's where this whole like he's the one who initially came up with this plan and gave it to Dieter as a way to you know, for him kind of get his or for Grimwood to get revenge on Ereboni and Calvard, but also, you know, kind of maybe he knew about Dieter Crois's backstory or, you know, the family and everything and their relationship with the Septirion and used that to manipulate him. I mean, I guess I mean, it makes sense.
誰かいるはずなんだ。
And really, he's the only possible person of people we know that could have done it.
政治、経済、歴史、国際情勢。
I have always been wondering about Grimwood, about, you know, he didn't, because it didn't seem like he was ever important enough to have a portrait, and I've been skeptical of him, like, honestly, since the very beginning. Like, I mean, those were half jokes about him having a secret dungeon in the door, but honestly, they have made me very suspicious of him ever since the first game.
クロイス家や DG 教団、結社の動きに至るまで。全てに通じた上で各方面に働きかけながらここまでの絵を描いたやつが。
But I wouldn't have really, it wasn't until the graveyard scene that it really kind of like all came together.
おいおい、マジかよ。
少々陰謀論じみているような気もしますが、確かにパズルのピースが足りないような気がします。
Tell him, Lloyd. Ooh, a Nielsen flashback. Yo, is this all like actually gonna, is it gonna give us a, it is, it's gonna give us like a little scene?
まさか
So, I guess, I wonder how this plays out if you don't actually get all that evidence.
まあそのあたりの確認ができないかと思ったのだけど、あなたたちにも確証はなさそうだし、
But we do have the evidence, kind of.
時間もないし、もう一つの要件に入らせてもらうわね。
もう一つの要件。
うん、簡単なことだ。オルキスタワー攻略作戦手伝ってやろうと思ってな。
I mean, we're good.
おいおい、いきなりすぎんだろ。
事件の概要が分かった以上、クロスベルにとどまる必要はないのだけど、このまま去るというのも少しばかり目覚めが悪いから、今後クロスベルがどうなるかあなたたち次第でしょうけど、慢性的な膠着状態に陥られてもこちらとしては困るのよ。
I mean, we're not gonna turn away the help, but we don't really need it.
ポムットだってクリア直前に放り投げるのは気持ち悪いしな。
Yo, Lecter, I'll have you know we're a Palm Party Grandmaster. Do you want a duel?
ま、それと同じってことだ。
同じと言われても。というか、いつの間にポムットのアカウントを入手してるんですか？
でもまあ、
Lecter's the secret Palm Party
作戦
super
の成功
boss.
率も上がりそうだね。
セルゲイさんにも相談して検討するべきかもしれんな。
わかりました。こちらの拠点に案内するので、俺たちについてきてください。
Afterwards, Lord and the others introduced Kalika and Lecter to Chief Sergei. Upon exchanging information, it was decided they would aid in the operation. Shortly thereafter, Chief Robert succeeded into hacking into Orchis Tower, and the plan to storm the tower was to be carried out immediately. Same day, 10:30 a.m. Get blasted. Absolutely destroyed. You shouldn't use wind spells. They're weak to time magic. Come on, guys. Freaking amateurs. Skirt.
迎撃を開始します。
車両を盾にしろ。
We keep getting knocked back, man. The mini stuns, they're too strong. Guys, just cast a death blade. Franz, no! Get him, Raymond. You're strong, you're strong, you got him. Yo, Lecter's actually doing something for once. I mean, I've always kind of assumed Lecter's pretty strong.
お次は任せたぜ。
ええ。
Got himself a little fancy sword, just like old Crois.
すごい。
さすがタイト流だな。
キルカさん、お手伝いします。
ええ。タイトの真髄見せてあげましょう。はい。
Oh, she's spinning, dude. Oh my gosh, she's spinning.
やれやれ。目立ち
You
ま
hit
す
him with the Beyblade.
ま、こっちは少し楽をさせてもらうかね。
They're not weak to space, Lecter. They're weak to time. Nobody buy any battle scopes in the Empire?
特務支援課突入。道は開いた。あとはお前たちに任せる。
了解。
Vroom vroom, baby. Oh, get some sweet air, dude. We finally, after all these years, we've kicked in the door. Kevin? Kevin, you okay? You should have invested in more noodles so you could use your ult more freely to block all the damage. I mean, 70%, that's still pretty good, actually. I mean, it looks a whole lot worse than 70%.
これ以上は持ちません。
敵愛をさらに加速。
まずいな。こうなったらあれを使うしかないか。
Could be an ominous weirdo.
クラハム教？
まさか。
待って、いきなりすぎる。
Nah, fucking go for it, dude.
ここで踏ん張れへんようなら名を継いだ姉さんに顔向けできん。みんなサポートしてくれ。承知しました。
モードスティグマを起動。
Oh, the music's so good.
ケビン。
リス、心配すんな。お前の仕事や。敵の捕捉は任したで。
わかった。
我が深淵にてきらめく青の刻印よ。
I mean, what's the point of having the stigma if you don't use it, right?
天に昇りて煉獄を照らす光
I
の
mean, went
柱
through all
と
that nonsense in Trails 3 just so you could get your blue stigma? Go ahead and freaking blast them.
メルカバの全動力を収束。
スティグマパターンを認識。外部への展開を開始します。
敵アイオン変形。手法展開して突っ込んでくる。
ドミニオン第5位千の守り手が命ずる聖魂砲メギデルス展開。
That's kind of interesting. It can like sync the stigma up with the actual ship itself to do something. Oh, dude, it's like Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you got it, Potter Modder. You're okay. Okay, I mean, maybe that's not supposed to go in there.
なんてやつなの。
地方から無限のエネルギーを供給されているのか。
負けない。あなたの中にバトル待ってるわ。
My man does have a hole in his chest.
でもエステルとユシアだって負けないんだから。
Now, I do still think that they should have just completely kicked this thing's ass, but... Oh, hit him with the suplex. Maybe you shouldn't run off on your own, but...
一人で前に出た。しまった。
I'm not really a big fan of that, not gonna lie. You're fine, girly.
ダメだ。この距離じゃ。
Someone cast Earthball real quick. It'll nullify all the damage. Oh, Party, he's so fast, dude. Oh, he's gonna hit him with a seismic toss. Oh, is he gonna like maybe like sacrifice himself?
何を言ってるの？ダメよ、ダメに決まってるじゃない。
I mean, they're actually making me feel pretty sad for a freaking robot. Oh, the baby, she's so hurt.
大丈夫です。各種機能は生きています。
そうか。こいつには世話をかけるな。
そうね。後でちゃんと修理してあげたいです。まだ続きそうですね。
まあ無尽蔵に新手が湧いてくるみたいだからね。
時間がねえ。とっととエレベーターで上がるとしようぜ。
打ち合わせ通りここで2名が待機する。選ぶがいい、バニムス。
了解です。
I mean, do I have to bring Dudley? See ya? I'd rather have Risha in the main party just because of, I mean, I'm not gonna use her, but if, you know, we fight Shirley, I want her to be with us. True, I could even ask Chief Robertson, you know I don't know how to say that guy's name. Remember, the 2 of our members will stay on standby to protect the front entrance as a precaution. Quit dawdling, we need to get moving already. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, nerd. I mean, I should have used your combo craft. Fucking fine. I'm gonna realize your part. Yeah. Fucking, I'm gonna. You only get to stand for a few seconds, though. Okay. Sorry, Wazzy. I mean, I hope it lets me come back down.
結局、セキュリティが解除できたのは20。
はい。主任が言うには30階に物理的な遮断を行う制御ターミナルがあるらしいです。それを解除しない限り、動力ネットからの制御は不可能だと言っていました。
ってことは21階から30階までは自分たちで上がる必要があるわけか。しかし確かその辺りはほとんどメンテナンス用のフロアで空っぽとか言ってなかったか。
公式発表に偽りがあったみたいね。どうやらその一角こそがクロイス家の信用、キーヤちゃんの儀式においても重要な役割を果たした区画らしいわ。
そうなのかよ。
通商会議の警備の時も。
I mean, I just feel like that's something that should have been found out.
まさか公的施設にそんな場所を勝手に建造していたとはな。
おそらく魔導科学の成果が詰まっている区画だ。
Like none of the construction or designers are like, you want us to make a what now?
できればこうなる前に下見しておきたかったけど。
いずれにせよ覚悟が必要そうですね。そうね。アリオスさんや赤い星座もいるかもしれないし。
ああ、それとキーヤもだ。何が待ち受けていようと絶対に突破してみせる。俺たちをここに送り出してくれたはい
責任重大ね。
気合い入れるっきゃねえな。
This combo crab better be friggin' amazing, by the way. Gotta use all dang dudsters. Are there any monsters? Oh. Now this has got, I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily the final dungeon, but it's got big final dungeon energy. Are you sure, Mr. Crois, you wanted to have how many eyes on it? Doesn't this look kind of evil, Mr. Crois? You sure the tower needs this? And you want us to put chests on the walkways and stuff monsters inside of them? All right, you're paying for it, Mr. Crois.
なんだこりゃ。
信じられん。
And you also want the central column to kind of like a demon face. Am I correct in my understanding, sir?
これが魔導科学の成果。クロイス家の錬金術と最新の動力技術の融合ですか。
1000年以上にも及ぶ 彼らの猛襲を感じるね。
And you don't want a lot of overhead lighting for ambiance? Is that the word you used?
その猛襲が教団という傀儡を生み落とし、あまたの人々を犠牲にしてきた。
ああ、そして今もなおキーヤに司法という
This track, Dark Throne, is like incredible too. I didn't really like. I mean, I know it played earlier, when at the end of chapter 4, but it's so good. I don't think I really, you know, gave it the respect it was due back then.
俺たちはない。
I mean, I think I did say, yeah, because the piano part's just so good.
だがそれでも
I'm a sucker for a piano.
この先にキーヤやアリオスさん、大統領たちがいるのなら
Actually, it's a harpsichord. Yeah, whatever, you know.
俺たちは何としても
I feel like anytime I say
ここを
piano,
突破しな
like,
くちゃ
you
な
know,
らな
I open myself up to, actually, it's not.
行こうみんな。
Anytime I name any instrument, because I'm like, I don't know anything about music.
過去の猛襲と幻想を打ち払い、今のクロスベルをつかむために。
ええ、はい。
合点承知だ。
備えは十分だ。
行くとしようか。
Okay, let's fight. What? Also, Mr. Crois, am I correct? On page 3 of the itinerary, it says ancient evil demons are supposed to roam the halls. I don't know if I'm getting paid enough for this, sir. Okay, this better be friggin' incredible. Oh, they're powering up, dude. Oh, they're punching. I mean, it kind of looks like all the other combo crafts in all honesty, but I mean, that's pretty cool. Did do a lot of damage. It was a crit, though. I may have to experiment and see how much Randy's does in comparison. Burst Orb. Treyish Sua, as he looks himself in the mirror and unsheaths his dual brushes. You're varnished. Okay. So Treya's... I get what they're going for. Okay, Dudley, I hope you enjoyed your time. There's no sign of enemies coming to attack the lobby. Still, be prudent to remain wary while we're here. You never know what might happen. We're counting on you, Riksha. I will keep my guard up. And by that, I mean, Dudley, don't ever talk to me again. You can't just go around telling every single person you meet not to talk to you again. Yes, I can. Let's frickin' go, dude. The spinning is actually slightly nauseous, though. What are you, clay dolls? More like dead dolls. Haha, get blasted. Yeah, we're still like maybe a little bit over leveled due to our yeah, we probably can't go that way because of the frickin' thingy. What? This is really reminding me of the final dungeon of the first game, or the, you know, the trails in the sky, that is. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't. Freaking, how much damage does this do? I mean, I assume it just looks the same. It just does more damage, but. What the fuck? Okay. That's a lot, man. I mean, I do remember Burning Rage 2 in the first game being, like, comically overpowered. So, I mean, I guess this is kind of the equivalent of 2 with the upgrade. I don't know, I can analyze. Actually, you probably will kill these guys before we get to... Well, maybe not. Okay, weak to time. It attacks without emotion. Now, why do you drop U materials? Just asking for a friend, because... I did forget to go back and, get our armor for Randy and, what was the other thing? Oh, the Shroud materia? Not materia. I don't know why I keep calling him that. I finished Final Fantasy 7 so long ago. Zai was going to be the CPD's new mascot, but they wanted to wear a hat and a trench coat and say his catchphrase, "Take a Zite out of crime." make a wishy with Mishy. And Mr. Crois, you also want there to be an elaborate switch puzzle that impedes getting through the 22nd through 30th floors. Am I correct in my understanding here? I'm just making sure. This is gonna be a lot of work, okay? I mean, I know you guys are rich, but I'm not sure you can afford this in all actuality. Yeah, I'm in love with this, the design behind this building joke. I think it's so good. Which means I will promptly say it so much that it will be run into the ground. I mean, just unbelievably rude. And also, Mr. Crois, you want there to be boomboxes all along the tower that play a bitchin' ass theme the entire way. I also received the gift of the Septerion. It was a second item, but I used spatial annihilation to keep it from you from getting it. It's only available in New Game Plus. What are these things we got? Testament Gown? I mean, the defense is like, I mean, you're like, it's freaking like 200 defense. That's probably better than 20% more evasion, as much as I hate to admit it. Just because it doesn't, based on like the Arian Road fight, it seems like enemies do have a little bit of extra accuracy. Because she definitely hit Randy more than 10% of the time. So I assume 95 isn't actually 95. And granted, it may, you know, vary from enemy to enemy. Get him, Wazzy. Get him. Also reminds me, Tio, how close is your Master Quartz to leveling? Not very close at all, actually. I mean, if we don't get it, honestly, I probably wouldn't even use it. I mean, it'd be nice for the stats. Which, honestly, there's maybe an argument to be made for, level 5 Pixie being, well... I mean, it is like a 150 art difference. Honestly, I think that's maybe better than Magius. I don't really want to redo my quartz right now. Maybe later we will, like, I think that's actually better than Magius, at least until it levels up again. And so, Mr. Crois, you want a tiny room, and in the tiny room, we almost died there, dude. In the tiny room, there's gonna be a monster and a chest. Just once again, making sure I got all this. I also do like that the combo craft that Ellie and Wazzy have is a reference to the name of Wazzy's Stigma before you even have it. I mean, if we want to get out, we're actually in a pretty spicy spot here, since we don't really have a chance to heal. But yeah, take a Curia. Any second now. Meteor Breaker, that's the name. Oh yeah, I forgot he turns into freaking Sonic, dude. Truly incredible. Celestial Bomb. If a music group were to perform in this tower, would that make them an orchestra? Truly incredible. And just like that, all our mana is gone. You don't see this. Oh, you've been stunned. You've also been stunned. You're stunned. Everyone's stunned. Wazzy, why do you always get guards? I will not burst against you. I will hit you with a dark matter. I feel like you're weak to space. I really like can't let you. Oh no. Oh no. Run away. Okay. You're not weak to space. Confirmed, not weak to space. I mean, are you just weak to time like everyone else? Please make them not alive anymore? Dude, why are these enemies so strong? Because it's the final dungeon? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Confused too! I challenged Father Kevin? What the hell? Kevin to an arm wrestling contest, but he won easily. He must have the strength of 1,000 arms. The door is sealed shut. Stop, stop! I hit you, dude! You were blasted. Don't pretend you weren't blasted. T.O. Get him, Riksha. Okay, wow. Really showed them Riksha. That reminds me. I forgot that your freaking support is unbelievable garbage. I think even like I don't remember if it actually. I mean, I kind of talked about this where I don't know if it's better to just not have it equipped at all. Because I'm pretty sure it's not that Ellie will go in her place, it's just nothing will happen, I think, is the way it works. Like, so I don't think, like, turning off Riksha's makes Ellie's more frequent. That's my understanding of the mechanic. I could be wrong, and I will be told, you know, a couple weeks after I've beaten this game. But it will be useful if we ever replay the game, I guess, which, I don't know if I'll ever replay. I mean, I shouldn't say I'll never replay them. It will just be a very long time. I mean, obviously I'd want to catch up with the series first. And honestly, if I was going to replay any of the Trails games, 1 and 2 would be the prime candidates. Mostly because, 1 in particular, because I didn't really ever talk to NPCs in that playthrough. Just because I was a lot more... I mean, I kind of talked about this a little bit a few videos ago, I think. But, like, my mindset for approaching the games was completely different. In the sense that I was, like, more, concerned about, like, keeping things moving. Plus, I kind of wanted to get through the game quickly. Or, not quickly, but, like, an expedited fashion, because I had played the beginning of it a long time ago, and while I didn't remember any specifics, like, the general... Like, some of the stuff that happened, I was still familiar with. And so I was kind of eager to get to the stuff I'd never seen. And then also, I mean, the first Trails game is just, like, it's harder to be invested in it. Solely due to, like, there's not as much, like, back stuff that happened. Right? Like, you're not as invested in that sense. In the same way, like, I'm more invested in the city of Crossbell in this game than I was, like, at the start of Zero. Right? So I'm more thorough with, like, talking to NPCs and stuff. Because, you know, a lot of these NPCs are, you know, like, they're new in Zero, but they're familiar faces by the time you get to Azure. And it's same for, you know, the original trilogy. Or really the original 2, because it doesn't really... It's not as important in Trails 3, because you don't really have, like, NPC dialogue to the same level. You just have, like, party member dialogue. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, you get only a Randy. You get a couple shots at the king, and I'm sorry to say, you missed. Dude, look at Risha just freaking leveling off her ass over there. Okay, I wonder if that's maybe a... I mean, do you think that we're gonna have, like all the various boss fights that we still have to do? Like, all of our rematches are gonna be kind of like as we go up the tower, like in Trails 2? Because, I mean, there's a healing machine here, which is the universal sign for boss fight. This reminds me, didn't I want to change my... What the hell is this freaking screen, dude? I know I want... I guess maybe because, like, our party's been switched and swapped out so much, it kind of messed up some things up. But, like, yeah, I want Wazzy to be slightly closer, because I would like a Fortuna to hit both of them. I hope just moving them over one square is enough. And then Lloyd, I mean, I kind of want you, like... I don't know where I want you. I guess it's like a central position is fine. Okay, no boss fight or nothing. Just to kind of midpoint heal. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just like if I was going to replay any of the games, Trails 1, 2, and 3 would be good. I mean, I would also like to do them just to, I wouldn't mind doing Nightmare playthroughs of 1 and 2 again. In particular, just since I, you know, wasn't as familiar with the game mechanics and definitely had some struggles with it. Partially, now, while I will accept a lot of blame, I do also think some blame needs to be put on the Trails series, because I do think these games have, like, awful tutorialization. Like, the tutorial in Trails in the Sky is like, yo, here's how S-brakes work, and that's it. Everything else you have to find in the Bracer notebook, which is, like, not super intuitive. Like, you have to go to Bracer notebook and then memos, and then there's, like, 40,000 little different, tabs. And then even the explanations in the Bracer notebook aren't that detailed. Like, the explanation for how, like, magic and ordnance and everything work, the most important mechanic in the entire series, is like 3 sentences. I mean, I'm not even joking. And honestly, I recently went back and, like, watched one of the videos where when I kind of somewhat learned how the magic system worked. And the explanation that they give you for how magic works, even after having essentially, like, kind of mastered the game mechanics, I was still kind of like, I don't know what this means. Because the explanation is not the best. So, I don't really know where I'm going with this. I just kind of wanted to mention that, like, I do think I deserve some blame in, like, my struggles in those games, just because of... I mean, to a degree, you know, I was kind of rushing through the game a little bit, or, like, I didn't want to, like, show that stuff off on camera, just because I had a, you know, a mindset that I always needed to be doing something, like, you know, I couldn't have downtime and stuff. And I've since, you know, mellowed on that as, mainly just because the more people have watched the series, you kind of get more confidence in yourself in that regard. This still became? Dude, I don't know where I am, dude. Have I been in here? We have. Where am I? Yeah, I think that just takes you back to the first floor. Maybe? I don't know. Stop. You're a freaking little bee, you know that? Oh god, he's punching, dude. Sure would be a shame if someone were to battle scope you. Okay. Immune to water, why am I not surprised? You can't counter this. Didn't really do the damage I'm looking for, if I'm being honest. I mean, I probably could have just waited one turn and Teal would have probably killed them, but we'll get that back quick. Akacha whatever gear. Woo, yeah! Wait, why did only 6 people come to my unveiling ceremony? Do you want your special gear? Your thematic gear? I mean, honestly, we probably should. Evasion's nice, but like 100 extra defense is probably better. Okay. Elevator control. Where does this take me? Okay, so we're done with that section already?
動力ネットを遮断している制御ターミナルがあるって言ってたよな。
はい、その場所のせいで タワー上層へのハッキングが不可能になっています。そこを解除さえすれば主任がタワー上層の詳しい情報を掴んでくれると思いますが、キーヤちゃんのいるフロアやベルたちの動向も分かりそうね。なんとか抑える必要がありそうですね。
確か30階だったっけ。
はい、つまりこの中枢区画の最上層にあるのではないかと。
だったらこのまま上を目指せばいいってわけだ。
ああ、気合を入れよう。
We're at the core high. Probably should have healed before we came in through this door. Okay, it doesn't look like a boss fight or nothing. Now, Mr. Crois, you want this thing to be able to absorb mass amounts of orbital energy. May I ask why, sir? No? I should go fuck myself. I mean, that's just not very nice, Mr. Crois.
おいおい、これまたとんでもない場所に出たな。
これは七葉の霊視エネルギー。
ああ、間違いないだろうね。4属性のジオフロントを通って純化されているみたいだ。
どうやら上層に向けて吸い上げているようです。あの光に直接当たるとエニグマなどのオーグメントにも影響。
見たところ上層に抜けるには光の流れる場所を通るしかない。通るときは一気に駆け抜けるしか方法はなさそうだな。
What? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't know if that's gonna have like a gameplay effect or something, or let's keep moving. What are you? Don't even talk to me. You're probably also weak to time. Everyone's weak to time here. Okay, maybe not. You are kind of weak. It's finally time to shine. I feel like time magic has been a little like weaker than the other elements. I feel like not that many enemies have actually been susceptible to time so far. Sir, you're legally not allowed to move when I've cast the spell on you? You fool. You absolute idiot. You walked into my trap card, Shadow Blade. Allows me to instantly blast you. Ah, my mana, dude. My mana. Okay, so that's what it does? It blasts your mana? Okay, I don't think that leads anywhere. That's just the alternate route up. This isn't the way we came, is it? It is. Wait, is it? We don't... Okay, we're going... This is the way we came. I knew that. I thought we were... going... Oh, I didn't even see you there. You blended in. And you also want these monsters to be the same color as the background in order to... camouflage them? Am I saying that word right, Mr. Crois? Oh, you even want some humanoid pixie robot monsters, okay? And what? May I please ask what the hell is this tower for again? Let's use Beam Zimbar for the first time in the entire game. It did not do the damage I was looking for. AT delay actually works, dude. Don't mind me. I'm just walking here. Okay, then you activate this. And then that does that. Which lets you... Yes. Of course. Ah, then you come here. Is there any... No chests or nothing? Send me, dude. My mana! Sir, please. It's very sick. Okay, here's what we do. We get into combat real quick. Don't actually one-shot them all. See, that's perfect. And then... Well, actually, I wanted Wazi to heal us. But... Okay, do just enough damage. So that we can easily kill, and then Wazi... Wait, this is AoE? Is that what Mobius does at max level? Okay, I didn't even know it did that. I mean, I always knew that did that. That was part of my divine plan. For hundreds of years, we have been waiting for the chance to put this plan into action. Generations of my family have been waiting. We created an entire cult in order to mislead people so that we could fulfill this plan. Go away, bad man. Should have brought more smoke grenades. Is that really what it does at max level? I don't... Oh yeah, EP recovery and area small. You've been smacked. You've been smacked. And so, once again, Mr. Crois, just to make sure I have your plans completely clear here. Instead of having stairs or just an elevator that goes up the entire evil, horrible section, you want us to instead have a weird rotating platform that spins around, and then you have to use over and over again to go up instead of just installing some damn stairs? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. I'm scared. No! We actually kind of missed there. Oh, you've been... Okay, never mind. You're casting. I believe in Wazi. Honestly, I think you guys are, like, dead, even without the Trinity card, but... But, I don't know. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, Wazi. Let's talk about Wazi, man. Can we talk about Wazi? Man, Don, talk about Wazi. I got boxes full of Wazi. What did I want to say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I guess just like the whole, like one of the reasons, I mean, I'm glad we got to learn his backstory, because really that was one of the reasons why I wasn't, like, I guess I never suspected the Grail Knight stuff, is because it felt like, I guess, like I expected the explanation for what Wazi was to be more complicated. Oh no, Lloyd's head has been impaled. Whatever will we do? The gang is left without a leader. Well, I guess we're about to have a little story cutscene, so maybe we'll talk about it in a second. Or not. So, I expected, like, I guess I thought Wazi's backstory was going to be more complicated. I did think it was going to be something, like, heretic related, that he wasn't actually, like, a member of the church, but he had, like, a religious background or something. Where does this go to? Oh, that's a monster chest? I knew that. Like, I expected, like, maybe some sort of, like, kind of religious-esque background for him, but I thought it was going to be more of like a, I mean, I shouldn't say false religion, but you kind of know what I'm getting at, right? That he was like maybe like originally part of like a fringe religious group and it maybe splintered away from it or something, or was still a member, like maybe he was going to be like kind of a pseudo bad guy until, you know, eventually Lloyd's friendship speech won him over in the end. I don't know, freaking blast him, dude. If Lloyd gets to attack, it's all over. It's all freaking over, dude. Don't ever talk to me or my pal Randy ever again. By God. No one man should have so much damage. Okay, they are about to Thunder Cyclone me and absolutely destroy my entire career. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Come on, Wazzy. Why you gotta be like that? Probably should res that boy Wazzy. I think you can you can barely clip him. Okay, here's what you do. You Curia Bomb Lloyd. And then he ults before you get to destroy my entire backline. Don't ever talk to me again. Found a wind gem. Hi, I wandered into the light in this hand. May I borrow a charge? What? No. Wind gem. Is that like a movement thing? Move +3? I mean... Movement, I think, is most useful in Tio and Wazzy, but we don't really have a way to fit that in. I mean, that makes us lose. We do get Holy Breath this way. I mean, well, he doesn't really. Tio needs movement more than Wazzy. But, I mean, I don't think we can fit that in anywhere. I mean, I guess we could get rid of Spirit Breaker, but I like having wind. I mean, maybe when we switch over at the end of this video, I'll maybe try and... We're at 1 hour and 12 minutes. And at the end of this video, I mean in like 2 minutes. I'll maybe take a second and redo Tio. Because I think for now, until Magius levels up, I think Pixie's actually better again. So, that's what we'll do. I'm going to end the video here. And, I was like really confused because I looked over at the timer and I just saw 12 minutes. I didn't see the hour mark. And I was like, how in the hell have I only been recording for 12 minutes? It's been like forever. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll reset Tio up and then we'll maybe try and do something with her. And in the next video, we will continue making our way up Orchis Tower. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.